Welcome everyone, it's Vapor Dragamar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. We are going to be continuing on our way up this Tower of Terror. Yep, the Tower of Terror. Last time, we had to deal with misuse. This is going to take a while to chip away at. Especially with the provokes. I am thankful that we have an Ultimate Death Knight on my team so that we can cushion some of the damage on my valuable members. I still have to do something about the Krisk. There we go. Take one out of the equation. You can see why I might start before the reset. Hope you can see it right. Keeping the Krisk provoked is going to be a good idea. Because these enemies hurt. A lot. And they have a lot of defense. Naturally. Wonderful. I love having to deal with Krisks that have so much speed that they put that stuff up the second you want to do anything. Trying to deal with these Krisks. The Krisks! Why do they always have to have the Krisks? Ah, the Krisks! No, master. Not the Krisk. No, master, not the Krisk. Yes, the Krisk. No, master, not the Krisk. I like how he's literally decreasing my defense this whole time, making him that much harder to take out. Like, dear Lord. And then I still have 3 of those guys to take out. 3 of them. And he didn't even take a decreased defense off that. Wow. Cool beans. Why do I have to fight a bunch of Altans? Why? Just why? Why Altans? Why? He won't die 'cause he's a vermin. He's so tanky, it took me this long just to do anything to him. And there goes the Might of the Ages thing. I don't even know how or why he's able to do the shield so fast, but rest assured, it annoys the heck out of me. The fact that literally the Krisk takes up the entire attention span of someone watching my videos is really sad. That is how horrible it is to have to deal with the Krisks. That is why I am so annoyed whenever I see a Krisk, because they literally take that long to kill. Hopefully one day I'll get something to kill a Krisk faster, man. Oh, something to kill Krisk faster than like 10 minutes. Come on. Not the Krisk. No, master. Not the Krisk. Why Krisk? No, master, not the Krisk. Not the Krisk, man. There's a reason I went for that. Because the #1 thing you want is to make sure that he takes as much damage as possible. One day I'll get a cure for Krisk. Something that can actually kill him quickly, like Leorius or something. So that people don't get bored watching me fight Krisk. Krisk is pain. Krisk inflicts so much suffering. Please. I can beat him, but he's such an awful enemy to put in waves, man. That's not cool. It's not cool to put Krisk in there. Not cool. Not cool, game. Not cool. See what happens when there's no Krisk in the equation? Do you see how much faster that is? Does anyone see that? Does anyone see how much faster it is when there's before and after Krisk? Does anyone see that? Why? Why, Krisk? You still don't take anything? How much defense do you have? Oh my god. You see how much more convenient it is without the Krisk. Like, we're breezing through this. We're breezing through this. But they had to put the Krisk in there. They had to put the Krisk. Krisk is so much pain. It didn't do anything. Are you serious? When's the last time you've seen a Lysandra with this much tank stats? You don't. You just don't see it, man. Like, legitimately, you don't see it. Like, even Valk is like nothing compared to the Curse of Krisk. Krisk is like the worst thing. The worst nightmare. Until I find something to defeat Krisk, he is the worst thing. I can't get him. He's excruciatingly rare, by the way. He plagues me. They spam him in here. Like, why? Like, even Valkyrie is a joke compared to putting Krisk in there. If we can just ban Krisk from Doom Tower. Just ban the Krisk. If I could only just ban Krisk, then everything, the peace would be restored to the world. Why? You serious, game? You serious? Still better than Krisk. Any of this is better than Krisk. Just not Krisk, man. It's not a funny joke anymore. I hate it. Long after I saw the Krisk. I absolutely hate. What is the best answer to Krisk? I'd love to know. At this point, I don't care. I just want this Valk to die. She just refuses to die. Die! Stop going back to counterattack! Oh my god! Like, Krisk and, Martyr and Valk I can actually stand, but now I realize the real curse is the Krisk. It's the time-wasting, the ultimate time-waster in this waves is literally Krisk. Literally. I hate Krisk. Come on, just get rid of the Seeker the game will never give me. Just do it. The reason I'm going for the block res is I don't need the trouble. Come on. Please. I beg you. Come on. Stinking Seeker. Refuses to die. It's not as bad as Krisk, but please. Please. How you live that? I have to keep going. Even through my most hated nemesis in the game, Mashald. A champ this game will never give me, seemingly. Never. It's like, yeah, I can get anything. Anything but a Mashald. Game's just like, no. No, you will never. You will never, ever have this champ. You can search, but you will not find. Come on, come on, come on, come on. These waves are absolute nightmares. Come on. Not Krisk and Mashald. Why does it always have to be Krisk and Mashald? Oh. Please. Please. I beg you. And why does it also have to be? At least the Turvold isn't super strong. Thankfully. Can you imagine if the Turvold was actually partially geared correct? Like, dear Lord. That would be an absolute nightmare if you think about it. There's a reason I'm block reviving him specifically. I don't need him coming back. I'm keeping it going as far as I can go. I'm sorry, but I gotta keep it. I gotta keep the tempo. You know I do. At least we're getting those block reses. So once he's down, he's down. He not coming back. Why are they so godforsakenly tanky? One day I'll get a Yannicka. She's actually available to me, strangely enough. If I just play long enough and do enough clan quests, I can get a Yannicka. So, Yannicka is actually technically a free champ if I grind. The reason I'm doing that specific skill is I'm trying to reduce their potency. Try to provoke him, deal with the Soulless and this guy. Okay, next. We're not stopping until the keys stop. And then we'll take our bearings from there. And then we'll stop. Thankfully it has a 0 turn cooldown. So they can't. They can't stop it. I like how the block revive instantly transfers. I'm not looking at the clock until I get as many keys done as I can. Then we're taking our bearings. Because I can't afford to wait. Or I'm going to lose all opportunity to beat this rotation on this account. And I don't want that. Not when this account's done it before. Really? Well, at least we get past it. And we make progress. At least we can get to the boss. Right? Because now tower starts to get tougher. Still. Look at all these seekers is not my idea of appetizing. At least we're keeping the defense low. And the skill's locked. We have him block revive, so that's good. That could have been a block revive right there, so it goes both ways. Please, I swear, I hate these enemies. Once you get past floor 100, it's a nightmare. Or at least past 490 even. Past 490, it's a nightmare. And it only gets worse from there. Especially if you're on Doom Tower Hard, which I don't even want to attempt until I get a really, really powerful nuker. Like Leorius or something really powerful. Not just kind of sort of powerful, like world-bendingly powerful before I attempt that. Need something to shred Krisk. And the Scarab! The emblem of Krisk! Ah, no. No, please, no. No. Not Krisk. I really don't like Scarab. I really don't want to fight floor 100 Scarab. But I have to fight floor 100 Scarab. I like how all the people it hits, it hits Fergus. I hate floor 100 Scarab with a passion. hate this Scarab so much. The only boss I hate more than floor 100 Scarab is filthy, stinking floor 120 Dark Fae. That is the only boss I hate more than floor 100 Scarab. Just delete Dark Fae from the game, man. Oh. Either delete Dark Fae or make it a fusible champ that can easily beat it. Available to everyone easily. That's my problem. I don't have a champ that's easily available that can do the job. Why does the game have to do this to me? Why? Why floor 100 Scarab? Why? Why does there have to be a Scarab on floor 100? Why? I use the resistance and the veils to help. It's also a reviver and a positive affinity to this vermin. You literally have to decrease its max health constantly. And even with poison, it barely takes damage. I might just try that. Not Scarab. Come on. Please. Scarab. I hate the Scarab. Take his dumb barrier. Please. I put this much poison on this vermin. And he still barely takes any damage. I have him this low. And he's still... Come on! Scarab! Flipping Scarab. Imagine. Oh, good. He has some of that. Heal buffs. Exactly what he needed. Exactly what he needed to steal. Heal buffs. Just what I always wanted him to steal. So we can heal to full. Just what I wanted him to steal. See? You see how horrible it is when he steals something? How long does it take to break that spectral barrier? Come on! Come on. Break the barrier, please. I've had enough things with shells. Enough shells. And barriers. Cut the red tape. Come on. Come on, break the barrier. You can do it! Come on! Break it! Break the piñata! There, I think we can kill him. We broke the barrier. Come on. Please. I beg you. Yes. Kick W. Okay. Will I get something good? Prosecutor. I have one other one of these champs. I don't know why I got a Prosecutor. But okay, game. Okay, I really don't want to pull anything else. After seeing that guy, no. No. I don't want anything to do with that. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. After seeing that, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not even going for any more of those. I'm out. I'm fine. The second I see that nut bar, I'm fine. I'm not pulling any more ancients the second I see his ugly mug. The second I see that guy's ugly mug, I'm like, no. No. No.